Hello everyone and welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. We are continuing with Fargo Season 3, Episode 3 called The Law of Contradiction. The Law of Non-Contradiction.
Yeah, just contradicting yourself.
But first.
What happened last episode? Yes. I asked. So
My turn. Okay. So VM is moving in to Emmett.
The Stussy headquarters, yes. Or whatever you want to call it. Office building.
You know, I was thinking about the big, what do you call it?
Rig?
Yeah, the thing that they parked. Do you think it has anything in there? Or do you think it's just
a power move?
Oh, I guess, yeah. I didn't even think of it that way. I was going to say, do you think it's just to test the waters? Because technically they're not allowed to park those there. They just want to see how long it takes for, I don't know.
The city or something?
Yeah, to like notice. Something? I don't know. I'm just, now that I think about it, I'm like, wait, but what exactly would that be for? But I don't know, right? Like just to test some waters.
Yeah.
Or something.
Interesting.
What else? We also have
Nikki did the whole tampon thing. And then I guess now they're like feuding, right?
The awesome car scene.
Ray and Emmett. Yeah, that part was hella funny. But the backing up his Hummer into the car.
Yeah.
And he almost lost control. That part was hilarious.
I thought he was gonna die or like something like shocking was gonna happen. I'm kind of sad though that Ray and Emmett seem to, I don't know.
They were on the same page for like a little bit.
Yeah, it felt real, and then it kind of went to shit.
Yeah, Nikki's a bad influence, I think, and that's probably what's gonna be like one of the main points of the story.
Yeah, and Ray is just a big pushover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about him.
Same.
I just want to see what adventure, like where he ends up.
Yeah, same. And what's gonna happen with Gloria and her stepdad? But yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Really quick before we get into the reaction, we got like halfway through the episode before realizing that the program wasn't recording. So, yeah. So the first half of the episode is like a recap. What a fucking fail. I feel like an idiot. But yeah, and then the second half will be actual reaction. All right, ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Tad, thanks. But how'd you know my name?
1975.
You a cheddar kid. Get used to it. Howard Zimmerman.
Was that like Moneymaker?
Producer. You think about
turning cheesy?
That book of yours into a movie? The Planet Y.
I wonder if he was even a producer.
I know, right? He was just some random guy at the bar that was like, hey, I can make your movie.
We're gonna have to find, I don't know, some other avenue.
I feel like she was in on this. Like, there's no funding.
There's code.
Let's get some money out of this guy.
How much money are we talking about?
There's some good music this episode.
They really make it seem like coke was like everywhere, right?
Hollywood? It probably was.
Yeah.
Through the Android Minsky.
I can help.
Reminds me of the art for Saranduk.
Kind of. Saranduk also reminds me of Machinarium, that weird little robot game I played once on the computer.
The Y is spelled wrong.
It's a kind of make-believe robot, I guess, and he's wandering, looking for, I'm not sure, the meaning of life, I guess.
I know how he feels.
God, I want to read these books.
This is my 6th flight this week.
Isn't it Tuesday? What the heck?
Stop! Okay. Didn't even show his pants.
I know. I'm like, this time I'm gonna look at his green pants.
Wait, see the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I
think it is, right?
Hey, while I got you, I got some info I need run.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that. The plate number checks out, I'll come find you. Maybe even bring that suitcase.
People missed your.
I know.
Yeah, your usual.
That's like a very odd
thing to leave, right?
Yeah.
What if it was a bomb and you just boom, done?
And that's just the whole point of the box?
Yeah. It closes itself.
Said county's not gonna pay for the trip.
I never asked him to.
Well, he wants you to come back.
So, what do you want me to tell the new chief?
Tell him I saw the ocean and it was wet.
Suck buns.
You say like what he's saying is unreasonable.
Freaking Chief Butt Cheeks over there.
I mean, I can see her taking, because he told her to take some time off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you know a fella, Thaddeus Mobley, a writer? Would have been about 35 or so years ago here in Los Angeles.
I wonder if that younger one is related to her in real life.
No.
She has to
It's
be.
not a very clear time for me. I'm 29 years sober. Long time. Before that, I wasn't. So even if I knew this guy, it's basically nothing but a dream.
Is there anyone else I can talk to?
I'm not a snitch.
No, that's not for information, I'm saying.
That's a weird thing to say, though.
I'm not a snitch.
Yeah, like
I
who
know,
does she
right?
know? Hopefully she does remember something.
Huh?
Like, she doesn't remember him.
Like at all. Probably all the drugs.
We really just like found it and like the guy's still chilling there.
Suitcase empty.
Officer Hunt?
Oh, hey.
Dude.
Gloria, right? Yeah, pop spot.
So, did you find anything?
Right. Yes. No, of course. Yeah.
I don't think you looked it up, huh?
It came up.
I don't think so.
You're a real chatterbox, huh? I can't get a word in edgewise with you. Good thing you're so hot. Charm police. You don't got teasing in Minnesota?
I don't sound like that, do I?
Condescending.
Yeah. I gotta go drop the kids off at the pool.
You got kids?
I gotta take a shit.
Married or divorced?
I'm sorry?
Your finger.
Divorced. Or not yet, but...
Very observant.
I know.
Before he goes off to war, a soldier gives his wife a bill of divorce. For the entire year, she was married and divorced.
All right, keep walking, dipshit. This one's mine.
No, that's not... We know each other.
This one's mine.
All right.
I didn't even hear that.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the chase here, gorgeous. Am I getting laid tonight or what?
Look at his face.
Cool. Thanks for the beer.
Thanks for the beer. He also left her with the tab.
Yeah. What a turd.
I actually thought he was going to be helpful.
Get your ass back here.
Oh, that's the message.
Oh, got it.
Get your ass back here. What does that mean?
What does it all mean? What does anything mean? You ever think of that?
Is that her face, like, for the first moment, actually starting to think or feel something? She hasn't really shown
emotion.
Yeah.
She looked kind of like autopilot, just doing my thing all the time.
From small beginnings, big things arise, thought the android Minsky.
Okay, this is where I caught that the program wasn't recording.
Bacteria to amoeba, amoeba to amphibian.
Oh, he just wandered forever.
Alone, he traveled the earth as centuries passed.
Yeah.
Millennia, a being in search of meaning.
How does it still have energy?
Solar
what does
power.
it run on?
Solar power.
Solar power. Nope, low battery, look at that.
Each century, he would have to stop and recharge.
Oh, shit.
I can help. Watch him. I can help.
Oh. That's sad.
Maybe this robot is her. Or android Minsky.
I'm looking for information on a writer. He would have worked here in the 70s.
The Writers Guild doesn't represent book writers.
Well, that seems like an oversight. Name? He was Thaddeus Mobley.
Wait here.
The Writers Guild doesn't represent book writers? What the hell?
Anything? Oh, crap. That was too fast.
The screenplay? Howard Zimmerman.
Okay, so now...
She's getting somewhere.
Is he still alive?
I had a few questions for you about a writer you worked with back in 1975, Thaddeus Mobley. He wrote a script for you called The Planet Y.
It failed.
He failed?
It was a failure.
What?
Oh.
Maybe it was because of you.
Well, science has this thing. They call it quantum something. It talks about how we're all just particles. We're floating out there. And then every once in a while, bang, we collide. And suddenly for maybe a minute, we're real. And then we float off again.
We're real for that moment.
He mentioned a woman named Gladis.
She died. He's been here a long time, since the accident. They thought he was going to be a vegetable. He was messed up so bad.
Oh.
So he failed, apparently. Probably wasn't his fault.
I don't think it was.
From his remove, he watched civilizations rise and fall.
I can help.
It's just an arm.
And then, one day...
Space invaders.
Sure. What? I need to read this book.
You know what's crazy? She's in this whole ass adventure that had nothing to do with the murder. Right?
I want my money. Well, certainly. Of course you do. It's all gone. What?
She was part of it.
You're gonna thank us one day. Us? I thought we were...
What? In love?
Damn.
I used you, asshole. Don't you get it? Nobody asked you to come here with your stupid face and your sad eyes.
Jesus.
Love. You're a piggy bank.
No. No!
What? You really try to kill him?
Everybody's got a role to play.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that.
Turns out he's reasonable. He's really a nice kid.
Boom. Oh shit.
You're a bad person.
I beat the shit out of him.
Oh, that explains.
So that was the accident.
That was
Zimmer,
that
calm
day.
down. It's just a story. None of this has anything to do with it.
She finally realized it has nothing to do with it.
I like that.
Yeah, they keep switching.
Was it the same room?
Was it? That's all he took with him? She's gonna find something else. Dennis, Stussy and Sons. Is he connected to them?
That's where he has the name.
Stussy?
Ennis.
That's where he
You
got
saw it was like Dennis
Ennis.
and
Yeah.
like.
Oh.
I know it took
Fucking
a second.
slow. Oh,
it took me a
shit.
second. So he was on the run that whole time.
He went all the way to fucking
Fake
Minnesota.
name.
I can help.
We, the Federation of United Planets, want to honor you for your service. You have seen the birth of planets, the death of worlds. Your data will help us decode the very fabric of the universe.
I can help.
You have helped, my metal friend. It is time to
shut
shut
off.
yourself down.
It was all just to be shut down. Interesting. The same switch. What does it mean? I like the colors in this shot.
Just them two.
Got a call on the radio. They pulled some prints from Ennis's. Maurice LaFay. Now, that don't sound Russian, but I showed his photo to Earl, and he was like, yeah.
Well, now, what do you know?
Oh shit, she's gonna run into Ray at some point.
Air conditioner fell on him. Just like a pancake.
An air conditioner in winter?
That's what I thought.
We may solve this thing yet.
This whole ass adventure.
Yeah.
What did it mean?
Look, she took it.
She took the box.
Well, that was
Interesting.
one interesting episode.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, me too. but I don't know
what it means. What does it all mean?
Okay, so hold on. Just right from that last scene, she said an air conditioner in the winter.
In the winter.
Is it weird that it was there? Aren't those things
Is
like
it ever
in the
hot
wall?
there?
Like in the wall?
Well, no, it's on the window.
Well, yeah, I mean in the window. Like, do people remove those? I don't know.
I don't think so. I feel like people leave them year round, just on the window, just hanging there.
Yeah,
It's
like
probably hella dangerous.
when she mentioned it, she was like it was suspicious. Like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. But I mean, I guess that gives her enough reason to go and check it out.
Yeah, she definitely will go check it out. She's anything like Lou and Molly.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go.
So this whole thing with Minsky, the android.
Minsky, the android.
Is it supposed to be like she's kind of like Minsky? Like kind of wandering? I don't know. I was trying to see like where the connection was. The only thing I can think of was it almost seems like she's wandering through life with almost like a numbness or like I wouldn't even really say like a sadness, just probably with no I don't want to say like no purpose, but she just, I don't know, like it's very hard to see her feel any emotions. We've only seen it a couple times. It was when she was about to get into bed.
Yeah.
And when what's his name? Zimmerman was talking about particles and how they're just wandering through space, and when they collide, which is probably like when you collide in life, when you interact, when you are with someone,
maybe
that's when you're real.
Death is what like woke her up to be like herself and like look for the meaning or something.
Yeah.
And that's what this whole episode was about, just her finding herself or like finally being herself or something.
And the switch too, right? Like the switch. Does that mean that she was like off? She turned on. I don't know. But I was fascinated by the story of this little android, and
it was cute.
It's a really interesting like premise.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Oh, and then I really like just having that backstory on Tad or Thaddeus.
Thaddeus Ennis. Stussy.
That's what happened to him. He was young and naive, and
in Hollywood,
they took advantage of him.
Something that happens to lots of fucking people. They get taken advantage of. They never make it. That sucks.
But he was writing the book, the one that she was reading. I mean, at least they gave that impression that it was that book. So I wonder if he still went.
No, it was a screenplay. He was writing the screenplay, which is the one they gave her at the Writers Guild thing.
Yeah.
She was just reading it as the story was going.
Oh, okay. I was like, he wrote books, but then no, he disappeared right after that. And
he had books.
And Howard Zimmerman. It was that day, that night.
He ended up in the
nursing home?
Vegetable, almost.
Almost.
And then in the nursing home. Interesting.
I wonder where this is gonna go with Thaddeus. I'm interested to see more of his story, and if we're gonna follow this like mystery of who he was all the way through.
Or I mean, I would hope so. I have a feeling they won't go any further. Maybe they'll go further with like the books and what they mean, and like how it's connected to her. But I don't think we'll see anything for Thaddeus anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
it would be interesting though.
I want to see more Ray and Nikki once she shows up and starts asking people stuff.
I want to see her, Gloria, investigating Ray. Or somehow get close to Ray. And then facing off with Nikki, because Nikki's like the brain of that couple, apparently, right?
And I don't even know how this is going to come into play with VM. There's so many like parts to this. Okay, I don't think I have anything else for this episode, but one of my favorites.
I actually didn't even mind rewatching the first half.
Good thing you caught that.
I had to. I had to pause when I realized that it wasn't recording. I was like,
what did you think when you saw it? I saw you looking at the button like you wanted it.
I was staring at the button like it's really
paused,
isn't it?
Okay, yeah, I have nothing else for this episode.
Same. Well, if any of you have anything to add for this episode, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you think. Make sure you like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.